generation. We are about to perform for you a fully improvised play in the style of The Next Generation. We're about to beam aboard the U.S.S. McGinley, but before we do, we're going to need to get a security clearance in the form of a suggestion. Can I get a reason to travel?
Vacation.
Vacation.
Visit relatives.
Visit relatives.
Food.
Food.
Baptism.
Baptism.
Holy relics.
Holy relics.
Funeral.
Funeral.
Adventure.
Vacation is the security clearance. McGinley, we are ready to beam up.
Personal log, Dr. Alistair Scott. Stardate 47321.4. Commander Dedman and Captain Georgia S. Thompson are trying to convince me to take a vacation. I am agitated.
For the last time, you are required by Starfleet to take shore leave. You haven't taken it in over a year, Doctor. You care about your patients. You want them to be well. They need a medical officer who is well himself.
I am well, I promise you. I promise you, Commander, and you, Captain. What, I make you a drink and then you have nothing to say?
I'm going to keep drinking it because I'm on vacation.
This is your time. Why don't you two go off and have some adventure? You know that Commander Jack Dedman is always good for adventure.
I'm well aware of the adventures of Lucky Jack Dedman, and I am more than aware of how much your vacations have helped you, Captain. I'm fine, though. I don't need a vacation. I have my auto suture. I have my neural inducer.
They are not your friends. Your medical devices are not your friends. And I want you to stay fine. Therefore, leave. And if you do not leave, I will force you to leave. I will lock you out of the sick bay. So help me God.
She'll do it, too. I've seen her do it before.
Captain, I want to be a Starfleet officer at all times. I want to hold to the Hippocratic Oath. Zeus Almighty High, I will heal.
Is that some type of doctor's oath?
Yes.
Almighty High, I will heal.
Yes, the Greeks created the Hippocratic Oath long ago.
God, Doctor. My God. Are you all right? Look at you, your eyes. You're breaking out in sweat. You're
Calm down.
cotton mouth, are you all right?
I feel
Have a
fine.
seat.
Sure?
Have a seat.
Here, let me get one of these. How does this work? Oh, here we go.
It's a medical tricorder.
Captain,
You're shaking. You're shaking all over.
you're dehydrated.
I feel fine.
Here you go.
What happened?
Did you check what that was?
Space. The final frontier. These are the voyages of the U.S.S. McGinley. Its continuing mission to explore strange new worlds, to seek out new life and new civilizations, to boldly go where no one has gone before. Starring Aliza Pearl as Captain Georgia Thompson.
troop as Chief of Operations, Lieutenant Commander Laurie Avina.
Scott Palmason as Chief Medical Officer, Dr. Alistair Scott.
Sara Mountjoy-Pepka as Chief of Engineering, Lieutenant Janie Boots.
And Laurie Jones as Nurse Culverson.
Engage!
Does anybody here remember Vera Lynn? Remember how she said that we would meet again some sunny day?
Shut up, I'm the singer. I sing, you don't.
Oh, welcome back to the land of the living, Doctor.
Where am I?
Shuttle Galileo.
Shuttle Galileo?
Yeah, I took the shuttlecraft from the McGinley and just kind of pointed it at about 40 degrees left, and off I went.
What happened to you? The moment you're on vacation, you lose all technical jargon?
Pretty much. I have no understanding of Starfleet in my mind at all right now. I'm just a rock and roll kind of guy.
Did you knock me out?
I don't know, whatever was in that
Hypo spray.
I think it was like, you know, some sort of antioxidant.
So much I can correct right now. I need you to take me back. I'm supposed to be on the ship. It is my right as a commander.
Alistair, listen to you.
Jack!
What is going on with you? You're non-stop work. You know, all, work and no play makes Alistair a very dull boy.
I feel like I've heard that somewhere.
Well, it's a term. Besides, you're gonna love this. We're just gonna head out to a small planet. No one's there. We're gonna go camping. We're gonna drink whiskey. We're gonna talk about women. We're gonna talk about life. We're gonna talk about our future. We're gonna do nothing but hike and look at sunrises and shoot small animals. Not literally.
I don't want to hurt anything.
We're not gonna hurt anything.
I want to heal things. Do you not understand this? What am I if I am not the doctor, huh? That's all I've known since our days in the academy. What did I say? What did I say on graduation day?
I, Dr. Alistair Scott, want to heal everyone.
And I said it on the podium in the mic and they had to pull me away. I couldn't save my parents. You understand that?
I do.
They died in the Omega Wars. And then when my step-parents took me in, I don't know what to do with these hands. Tell me what to do with these hands.
Autopilot's off.
Warning, the shuttle is drifting towards an asteroid. Warning.
Are you gonna fly this thing, or are you just gonna sit
Warning.
there?
Warning. Crash imminent. Warning. Warning. Warning.
There.
Crash imminent.
Good.
Course corrected. Promise I won't climb up that ladder again without a net. It's about 4 decks up.
Well, you shouldn't. There's only so many times that... There it is. There's only so many times that I can repair this bone.
I think you're on number 6 at this point, Nurse.
Truly. I like how adventurous you are, though, Janie.
Well, if you don't have adventure in life, then what do you have? I like how you're stepping up. Do you get nervous when the doctor's gone?
I don't! No! Do you think I have a reason to get nervous?
No. I suppose that when my superior officer is missing and I'm in charge, that's... Well, my superior officer would be Vina, and I don't mind when she's gone, I guess most of the time. But, for you, it's a little different.
Well, something that you might be a little proud of. Mara Culverson did some tinkering.
Did you?
No.
What did you tinker? Did you break it? Is it unfixed yet? Can I help you fix it? Can I help you break it again?
This is the difference. I did some tinkering, but it works.
That's fair.
Right off. You see, what I did is I voice activated the computer in a completely different way. Shortcutted it. So while Dr. Scott may say the entire medical term for something, all I do is say the abbreviation. Moo.
Right away.
What's happening now? Your bone particles are being repaired as we speak. I've given you
cc's of calcium.
I've also given you some antiprovolone to make sure that you're not feeling anxious.
1 provolone sandwich coming up.
Some kinks.
I like it, I'm impressed. I might bring you in on my tinkering next time. Or maybe this time.
Why not? Truly, I think what you do is you combine play with science, with invention, with independence. And I like that about you.
I like that about you. Well, you gotta break my leg more often, Nurse Culverson.
Yes?
1 hammer. I don't want that.
It's dismantled. But maybe you could help me fix it. Help me improve things in here.
You got it.
Rice is for tourists. This place is kind of like the black market of Riza.
I'll need you to go in more detail on what that means.
Sure. The natives are a little more friendly, and well, there's a lot less, let's say, discussion. Whatever you want, you can have here. If you want aggressive, you can get aggressive.
That was a
If you
very
want
furry
docile. Pretty great, huh?
The condors of Allah.
That's right. Yep, moving fairies. You know how hard those are to find?
Haven't we read about them in books?
That's right. Not when you come to Ullett. Ullett is the most unique planet you will ever find in the entire solar system. It's not even on the maps.
This is Usul 3.
Yes.
Hello.
Oh my gosh. The appearing women of Ganalasso. I've only read about the appearing women of Ganalasso in that same book that had the other thing. It's incredible.
We haven't seen any Starfleet officers this way in quite some time.
Well, two of the best decided to come and see how things are going.
Yeah.
It is not possible that we are seeing 2 of the best. The best were 20 years ago.
The pest were 20 years ago. Well, let me make it very clear. This is Commander Jack Dedman, a Starfleet officer. And I'm Dr. Alistair Scott, also a Starfleet officer.
Took the words right out of my mouth.
I know I just gave you facts, but they're the facts we have.
And thus you have proven my point.
Oh, sister. Sister, they are just here for diversion. They won't be like the last ones.
The last ones.
Oh, yes, the last Starfleet officers that came here rebuilt our entire town for us. They built a water pump where we couldn't draw water before. Yes, they rebuilt the huts over there, the sacrificial huts.
I don't remember those.
Oh, not that kind of sacrifice, don't
Oh,
worry.
no, good. Okay.
It's more like offerings of flowers and things like that.
I hope that doesn't come back.
We're very eager to enjoy every splendor that you have.
Yes, yes, yes. You go ahead and enjoy all you want. The other ones were of great use to us, but there's no pressure at all for a Starfleet officer to come and help us. Isn't that right, sister?
Sister, the bells have tolled.
We must away.
Very well. We look forward to more of your hospitality. We're just going to stay and enjoy ourselves for a little while.
Toodaloo.
Disappointing.
So disappointed.
I get the sense that they're not happy that we're here. That's strange.
I get the sense that no matter where I go, I repel women.
You got to snap out of this. This is what's doing it.
All right,
This-
easy.
Well, you know what? I'm not going to take it easy. That's why we're here.
Oh, you're gonna go into one of your little diatribes
I'm
now?
going into one of my little diatribes about how you need to step up and get it done, bucko. All right? You need to stop this sorry for me pal stuff. All right? Where's the Dr. Alistair Scott that stopped the plague of Fallon 2? Where's the doctor?
He's right here.
Is he?
Yeah, he's right here.
I don't remember that when the tough got going.
You want me to follow those women? I'll follow
let's
those
go
women.
follow. Come
I'll
on.
put my dress
Let's go
down. I'll
follow.
do it right
I'm
now.
not going anywhere without you.
Fine, I'm
Let's
gonna go.
Let's see what happens.
All right, maybe we have an opportunity to discover something new. Let's go.
All right then.
The washing of the hands is complete.
Shall we attempt the healing?
We shall.
So what's going on in here?
They have a ritual in which they can heal people.
I know about the appearing women of Galisandre. Do you know them?
Yes, I do. Maybe they can heal whatever's going on inside you.
You are interrupting our ceremony. Do you have a purpose here? Are you going to be of purpose or not?
Yes, we are going to be of purpose.
Sisters, he seems to know so much about us.
Yes. That one.
Apparently there was a book written about us.
Yes, a very specific book for children called The Myths and Legends of Quadrant 4.
And do tell what was the most exciting fact that you read about us.
That the condors of Allah, who fly above you, share the same DNA as you. Am I right? They're responding to my fact being correct.
They are responding to the flutter in my heart.
It hearing women of Gallisandre are unabashedly challenging, meaning they do not take any guff from anyone. And you didn't take it from me, and so I'm giving it back. This is my vacation, and my best friend doesn't think I have what it takes to relax. Well, I do. My name is Alistair Scott. I'm 40% android because I was crushed by a tractor when I was 10. I'm a singer. I had a hit on the Canadian pop charts. It rose to number 17. I sing at the holiday party every single year, and I love whiskey. And I'm terrified. I'm terrified that being a good doctor is all I have. So let's wash these hands.
Excuse you. Do all Starfleet officers just march, waltz themselves right into a ceremony, and insert themselves and prattle on about who they are and what they do?
Only the two from 20 years ago did not do that.
They did not.
Who are these two
other-
people from 20 years ago? Who were they?
Yeah.
You would not know them.
You would not know them.
Unless you read it in a book.
Did you ever stop to think, Dr. Scott, that perhaps you may learn something about healing from us? Well, did you?
I'm sorry, my heart was also aflutter. Go on.
Don't sit there!
Can we just go over a list of rules, do's and don'ts?
Watch and
Just
learn.
watch and learn? It
Yes.
seems like everything we do is a no.
All you do is doing, Doctor. Maybe if you stopped doing, you would start seeing.
Yes, stop doing. Stop seeing.
I'm gonna leave you to it, Doctor. I'm gonna go hike some glacier
I
cliffs.
think I need your help
I'm
on this
gonna.
one,
You
Jack.
are on it. I'm just gonna take a small hike up a cold mountain.
Don't do. See.
Yes.
But how do I do that?
Open your eyes.
Open your eyes. Open your eyes. No. May this condor have life once more. No, no. May it heal. May it fly.
And so it does.
That's how the condors of Ullett.
Quiet! Meldrona lives! Go and fetch her. Go and fetch Meldrona. She must have risen. Go. Go and fetch her. We've done it. We have done it.
Whoa! Just relay the sequencers. This is exactly what happens, you see?
It does not look like regulation.
Not at all. But you have to ask yourself, is regulation best? Is regulation the most correct thing? Because before regulation, there was previous regulation, and after this, there will be future regulations. You might as well make your own. You might find an improvement. Yeah.
From a safety perspective, I am turn.
Let me ask you this. What was the worst burn you ever healed?
Oh, great question. Well, Dr. Scott, he wanted to make something from scratch. He told me poached eggs are the way to go. So he grabbed the skillet, just himself, and I repaired it instantly. Something took over where I was so mad at that skillet for hurting him. And it motivated me.
You were motivated by deregulation. Oh, that's up.
Well done.
Ask it any question.
Computer,
Yes.
what is the cure for the wormitis?
A good book.
That's exactly right. Because wormitis means boredom.
Excellent. I like it a lot. You've inserted your personality into this computer in a real way. Ask it a Mara question.
All right. Computer, what makes you most angry?
I do not feel emotions, Mara. However, I could try. Grr. Arg.
We've got a little more to go.
We have a
I don't
little
think
ways
we've
to go.
fully downloaded your synapses, but we can get them in there for sure.
Hey, thanks for helping me with this.
I'm gonna map your brain.
Well, I mapped my own brain, just so you know. Put it on the pad. My temporal lobe activity is just out of this world.
It's fascinating. I've never seen a half-human, half-Klingon map before. Look at this. The anger path, well, you know more about this than I do, but from what I can tell, the anger pathways are just spiking like nobody's business.
That's right. The size of my amygdalas is at least 3 times the size of yours. Oh, and you should see my whole body. I have 2 hearts.
Twice as much passion.
Maybe we should scan your body.
You mean combine them into the computer? Yours and mine?
Yeah, why not? Our powers combined. Computer, start full body scan.
It would be my pleasure, Mara.
You made her polite. I made her polite. Efficient and polite. Oh, wow. Look at you. Janie Boots.
What can you read off of me?
Right?
That's my personality, nurse.
Well, you have the straightest spine I've ever seen.
Thank you. You would think with such a lapsy, lax personality I would slouch, but I've always tried not to.
I like that. Part of you, Janie, likes rules. You just like to break them. You can see that by your multiple fractures.
That is correct. Never met a rule that I didn't want to break.
Well, let's combine these. See what we can do with the computer.
You haven't told Captain Thompson about this, have you?
Oh, no way.
At the top was a huge condor nest. Inside of it were smaller condors. So I got up as close as I could and I fed them baby para rats. Huh? You can't say anything? What?
You're gonna yell at me. Don't you think that's kind of weird that they're so aggressive? It's kind of like it. What? I'm usually giving the orders, right? Nurse Culverson, hand me the high most spray 10 cc's of anti-provolone, which sometimes people think is provolone G.
just quiet, Alistair.
Well, I get it. You kind of like in the kind of, they're the dominant figure and you're like the submissive figure. You're really letting loose on this vacation. You're really finding out a lot about you.
Do I hear voices out there?
I'm not. I'm a dominant. Yeah! People are talking. We're having adult conversation about adult things. Are you smelling me?
I smell fear.
I'm not afraid.
Tell him what to do.
I don't want him to tell me what to do.
I'll tell you to speak.
No.
Oh, I see.
What?
You enjoy being defiant.
Don't talk back to her, scum.
Tell him what to do.
Wash that floor.
How into you?
I'm on vacation.
What else should he do?
Get free.
Make us drinks. That's what I was going to think.
Okay.
Too. That works.
You are not allowed to speak.
Okay.
What's that? Show him what happens when you are defiant.
You have to sit and be quiet for a little bit.
Show him the other thing.
I'm going to play a silly song in about 10 seconds. A silly song.
What are you saying to him?
You have to just dance to it.
I'm not gonna.
We're on vacation. You told me to
No,
relax.
dance.
I'm going to play a silly song. But you have to
Oh, on with it, on with it.
Okay. Get ready. It's going to be real silly. You ready for it? In 3, 2, 1. Welcome to your vacation.
Staying here all day. I'm not dancing.
If only you had a choice in the matter.
What the hell is going on? What are you doing to me? Oh, no more dancing. Nothing to eat or drink. Alistair. If I can. Deadman to McGinley.
This is Vina.
Vina. It's Deadman.
Hello. Are you not enjoying your vacation?
We could use some help.
Oh.
Well, it feels like I've been locked in this room for the last 24 hours, it feels like, after they've made me dance for like 3 days straight. I'm exhausted.
And you need the McGinley to...
Are you trying to get me to say that I want you to come rescue me?
Oh, I honestly didn't know what you needed. Being locked in a room and dancing for 3 days is, I thought, your preferred vacation
You're
method.
right. That sounded not... I understand now what that sounds.
Rita, is that Deadman? Yes, it's Deadman.
Are you on the bridge right now?
Yes, we're on the bridge, Deadman. We're all working.
How did you even get in here?
We are continuing to be disappointed. You have not learned to see or to heal. You have not helped your friend, and he has not helped himself.
You know, you've got a pretty cryptic way of talking about things. What is it you want from us? We came here under the assumption that we could relax, and all you've done is torment us.
You came here under the assumption that this planet was something you could use. Something that would make you feel relaxed. Make you have a vacation. But this planet is not your thing to be used and discarded. We are not Risa. We are our own planet. We have our own ways. You may enjoy them, but you may not use them.
I understand. You've been taken advantage of.
By you. By Starfleet. Every Starfleet officer except those two. You telling me you understand does not help anything. You understanding only helps yourself. And I see in your eyes that you understand nothing.
What can I do? What will you have me do?
These are questions you ask of us. Again, we are the ones that must tell you.
Difficult to know how to help when you don't tell me what you want.
Do you think that we want help?
You want us to leave you alone?
You came here to help your friend.
That's right. I came here to help my friend.
And where is your friend?
I have no idea. I can't get out of this room.
Have you tried? Oh. You do not see.
That's wrong. Oh.
report?
Ilaria got an urgent distress call from Commander Denman.
I got a distress call. I didn't realize it was urgent, and then his communicator shorted out.
Well, they have been on their shore leave for about 5 days now. Perhaps we should swing back to that sector to see if they're in need of a pickup.
They asked for help explicitly.
They asked, well, Deadman said he'd been stuck in his room for several days dancing.
Said he'd been dancing for quite a while.
It's
He didn't
hard
say
to
what type
say.
of dancing.
And he also didn't actually tell us about Alistair Scott and if he's having a nice time.
But if he's not, we need to be there.
It doesn't sound like that was an urgent message.
It's hard to say. It's hard to say. A lot of times when we're on away missions, our communicators fail for various reasons.
How many times has Deadman called the McGinley when he was on shore leave?
Never.
Never.
Well, he calls me.
Dr. Scott to the ship.
Yes. McGinley here.
I just want to tell everyone I'm having a great time. I've been dancing. I skipped a rock. I love everybody there. Woohoo!
Sounds like he's having a great time.
It does. Sounds like he's having a great time.
So we do nothing.
Exactly.
Also, I don't know where Jack is. Bye!
Nurse Culverson, I understand you may be nervous about being the commanding medical officer while Dr. Scott is here. But you have been doing a wonderful job. Don't worry.
Thank you, Captain. 2 things for the record. 1, I apologize for believing that this joyride of theirs was urgent and that they needed our help. 2, I love being in charge of sickbay.
She's made some excellent improvements.
Oh, wow. Perhaps I'll swing by to see them myself.
Good day. Again, we be dismissed. Goodbye.
Yeah, no, boots. What kind of improvements? I don't like this, Captain.
Oh, I like that shaking you're doing.
You ever had Canadian whiskey?
No.
It's so delicious.
Are you enjoying your vacation, Dr.
I'm
Scott?
having such a good time. It is. All I do is heal people. And oh, I got kicked. Oh, here's some Terrakine. Oh, I need surgery. Well, more Fenelog. Or oh, I have a cold. Metarapan. Shut up. And I know all those things, but I don't have to do anything. I can be here and be with a pretty girl.
That's right.
Oh, that's one for the gods.
Why don't you think about how wonderful it'll be to never go back to your ship again?
What?
Never have to heal. We do all the healing for you here.
That sounds very vague.
It's not vague at all. You passed all of my tests. My tests of submission and dominance. My tests of loyalty. You have, just like those other 2, passed them with flying colors. None of the others did before. You are the 3rd. And by far the best.
The Tolero brothers.
So you do know them.
I know of their disappearance.
Well, they were happy to. leave Starfleet and stay with us?
Oh, not the book I read.
Well, I don't know what your book says. What does it say?
It's a class. It's called Beware of the Path of the Tolero Brothers. I would like to go home now.
Oh, you cannot do
No,
that.
That can't be good. It sounds like the Condor of Allah is gonna... I want to ask you someday how that name came about, but it sounds like the Condor is gonna stop me. That's not what I want. I've had a great time.
Once a condor has been assigned to you, genetically, you are bound to all of us. And that is what you agreed to.
No, thank you.
It is your condor.
Oh, God.
And we shall have the ceremony tonight.
The ceremony of condors.
Joining you with your condor.
What will happen after that?
You will be ours forever.
Starfleet.
That's right. Jack Dibman.
Killar. I am preparing your companion's ceremony.
A companion ceremony?
He's being bonded with our condor tonight.
And that means that he'll have a pet condor?
Foolish man. You appear in places without reading in advance, or at least if you read, you do not read the right things.
You know, I really can't figure this place out. Everybody's got this strong opinion about Starfleet where they really like two people from Starfleet, but the rest of Starfleet they really got a real problem with. No one came here to take advantage of you. We thought one thing and we're now realizing how incredibly wrong we were.
Do you understand that just because you did not realize you were taking advantage does not excuse you from taking advantage?
I'm well aware of that now. Thank you. Yes. What can I do to make it right?
You cannot undo history, Starfleet.
Shall we just go then? Because as soon as I get to my shuttle, we can be out of here. We can leave you alone, if that's what you wish.
Your companion is being bonded now. We are dying. We need him.
What was that last part?
Yeah.
We are dying. You're two Starfleet officers.
We're the only males.
And they brought a disease. 2 males, 1 disease. We need his DNA. With that, I will explain this. With his DNA, we will be able to find the solution to the human ingredients of the disease that they brought. And with his DNA, we will be able to insert it both into the condors, which we are bonding him with, as well as ourselves, and save our species. Starfleet, who showed up with no interest in assisting, no interest in intruding, and yet you destroyed a planet. So forgive us.
Starfleet.
If we don't ask for your help, we simply take what we need to fix ourselves.
Pretty selfish perspective.
Oh! Explain.
Sure. You're just gonna take what you need. Somebody hurt you, so now you're gonna hurt them, huh? Revenge. It's the oldest disease in the book. Once it gets in there, it never lets go.
What you call revenge, we call necessity.
Yeah, I get it.
Somebody shows up and you're just gonna take advantage of them the way you were taken advantage of, huh?
And you think you're a hero?
I don't think I'm anything but a man. Right. What do you think of yourself? Feel good about this choice? You were just about ready to bust into tears. You know what you're missing? You're not going to get it out of DNA. No, you're not going to get it at all. It's called companionship. It's called love.
And your love is going to heal my disease?
Nope. There's an old song called Sexual Healing. It's a very old song. I'm not going to sing it to you right now because it's too...
The bells have tolled.
The bells have tolled.
Listen to me, we're not your enemy. We're not. We're just trying to make our way in this crazy universe just like everyone else. Making our way the only way we know.
We have come here today to join this soul with this other soul.
If I could just say one thing.
The condors are smiling because we will receive something to heal, something to repair what was broken before.
I am also a healer. We can talk.
Do you accept?
I do not. For I took the Hippocratic Oath. Mighty Zeus, I promise.
I'm sorry, you do not understand. It is formality when I ask you to accept.
And it was not a formality when I took the Hippocratic Oath. I will hurt myself. I will not be able to heal. I will break the Hippocratic Oath by accepting this. And it is as old as humanoids, as old as healing, as old as the name doctor has ever been spoken.
He's not a full human. He's part cyborg.
What?
That's right. His DNA is not DNA. All of this half of him is human. That half is not human.
I know the Tesoro brothers were boorish and large and hairy and disease-ridden.
And you've got to stop this.
I cannot stop it. These are my sisters.
They will not gain anything from this.
But I am no Tesoro brother. I am not that boorish. I am not that hairy. I am a doctor.
Gotta get him to tell the truth about himself.
You have given me no reason not to join you. Therefore, we shall proceed.
Are you a human? What is the meaning for this interruption in the ceremony?
I just ask. We are making assumptions that we shall not. And if he is not human and he binds with the condor will take on whatever his DNA is. What?
I am not fully human.
His arm! His arms! We have once again been destroyed by Starfleet!
It's the Tesoro brothers. Oh God, this is awful. Don't look at it.
It's all right. It's all right. It just saved your life. This is who you are. It's all right.
What do you mean? Oh yeah, okay.
Starfleet! Your companion says that you are a healer.
Yes, well, I'll need to figure this out.
Can you in fact heal yourself and heal the disease that we have?
Yes. I know everything about the Tesoro brothers and what they cost. Or supposedly, what they could have cost when they disappeared. I know what this is. I'm a doctor.
Sorry, this is what he does. Give him a chance.
It would have been easier if we had known you were a doctor in the first place.
Whose fault is that?
I would argue.
Take a chance to kill somebody.
Everything we did was shot down. Everything we said.
But
we
we're
sat.
here now.
Don't sit there.
We're here now.
Breathe. Don't look at me.
He's the only one that
Stop
can
making those drinks. Everything.
And why should we accept your help?
Perhaps they have changed. These two men are not the same men who visited us 20 years ago.
They do not change. They are the same.
We must believe that they can change, sister.
Change is the one constant in this universe.
Maybe we are the ones. I scared you. Maybe we are the ones who do not see.
It is not that we do not see. We have seen. We have tried our methods. We just didn't have all the information.
Well, my sisters have... I would have given that back to you.
I wasn't sure.
This is what they do. They take whatever they want. If you choose to follow them, go ahead, sisters. Heal. Try. I will not be a part of it.
Then you will die. You will allow your whole clan to... She just walked away, and that was a really good... Help people! You can help your people! Don't just walk away!
Well, are you going to continue to disappoint, or are you actually going to help?
You can help those who choose to be helped.
And you can help the condors. Wait, there they are.
Aliza, do what you were born to do.
This, Jack. This is the ultimate vacation. Shall we? Thank you for your help.
As you can see, some of my adjustments weren't... Well, your way was better.
I think that your way was very nice, Mara.
Thank you, thank you. I programmed it to compliment me.
I think we should see it in action just one more time before you take it all apart. I want to see myself, at least.
Would you like to see what we did while you were on vacation?
Sure. I also have an interesting story, but go ahead.
Computer.
Yes.
Play Dr. Scott's favorite music.
Oh, yes. Broadway musical stylings coming right on.
That's pretty standard, though.
It is, but because it was Dr. Scott's favorite first.
Yes.
All right. You...
Computer, what's your opinion about Dr. Scott's favorite music?
I think it is somewhat... Oh, wait. I believe he's sleeping. Shall I play a lullaby? Or perhaps make you a sandwich?
Could we have 2 provolone sandwiches?
Anti-provolene.
Thank you.
I'm scared.
Roxy, you got nothing to worry about. Circus, kid. A 3-ring circus. These trials, the whole world.
Still going.
It's good.
Eat my
You're working with
sandwich.